Hi, hello, Vanakkam, and welcome to a new video. It's feels super good to be back after a long break, right? Okay, so in this video, I just want to share something which has been going on my mind for quite some time. It is related to photography, and yeah, when I say related to photography, I just want to tell few things. I got my first camera, which is KB10. You can see this. Yeah, this is my first camera, which my father got for everybody in the family, and that was my first, first exposure to a camera where I can just hold it. That was the basic camera, Kodak KB10, and it was the super duper hit in 90s. This is the film roll camera which we got, and that was my first camera. And the second one was at the in 2006 I got this Canon A540, right? This one, yeah, this I got it, and that is where the digital photography was slowly coming up for the amateurs. Just got that, and I took plenty of pictures of that. I used that for almost 3 years, and I took thousands of pictures with that, and still I have them in my old drives, right? And then I moved on to the DSLR stuff on 2010, I guess. Yes, 2010. I got my first DSLR, which is Nikon D90, and that was awesome. And still, I have that with me. And yeah, I've used that for almost like 9 years now. And yeah, as I said, like I took a lot of digital photos from that also. Yes, and then I moved on to the next brand, which is Sony, which is mirrorless, which I'm just filming right now. I got it just a couple of years back, this one, and it's super good, and then I've clicked thousands of pictures in that, and all these digital images are piling up on a daily basis right? And I'm using my iPhone also to get those pictures, right? So day by day I'm just taking a lot of pictures and then piling up my digital pictures. And I was thinking one day, right, what is the point in having all these digital pictures, right? Yeah, you just take these pictures and then I just process it. I take these pictures and I process it, and with the few softwares, and then I just upload in my social media, be it Facebook or Instagram, and a few likes which motivates me to to do more, and few comments for the corrections and from few friends, right? And I'm happy with that. And but one day I was thinking, like, there's something more to this photography is just not like taking the digital and then keeping it, filling your hard drives extra. But when I was having my Kodak KB10, just take the roll and then put it in your camera and then point something and show that you can't see that output right at that moment. So you have to wait to have those 36 exposures to be clicked, and then wind the rolls up and then give it to the lab first to develop the negative, right? So you will get the negative, and they will just give a sheet where you get all your negatives, and you have to see each and every negative and then make sure, right, which one you want to go take for the print, right? It was a super experience, like, all the 36 pictures which you took, you don't know how it look like and whether the composition is good or not. We don't have any clue about it. So we'll just give to the lab, and they'll just process the negative, and then they'll give that sheet where it will have the negatives, and you have to give the numbers of the pictures which you want to get a print of, right? So you will just have those list, and then you just give it, and once you give it, they won't give it at that same moment. You have to wait for some time to get the pictures, a couple of hours probably, and after that you just go and collect those pictures and have them in your hand and just feel that picture. That was something totally, that feels so good. The people who have experienced that might know that the feel, like, the expectations, and then the satisfaction of having them in your hand and seeing each and every picture. And then after that you will just get a small album and then put it in, and then keep it in your bookshelf or somewhere, right? It stays there forever, right? um, and I have a lot of pictures at my home. Whenever I just go to my home, I just go and look the bookshelf and take those pictures and then see it, right? And see and feel it, like it was that time, right? But I don't have the same feel whenever I just look for any digital pictures. It's like just click and move on, click and move on, click and move on. Somehow I didn't feel that connection with that particular digital thing, right? So I thought of making the digital to a print. So I just went on to get some of my recent pictures printed out, and I wanted to share with you those pictures. So I just ordered for some prints from CEWE. So that's the one which I got it, and this is the one. And yeah, I took some 96 pictures and I got it, and this is the time which I'm just going to open it along with you to see how it looks. So let's see how it is. Okay, that was a nice good packing, I would say. Yeah, never seen a packing like this. Feels good. Okay. Yeah, they have given me two things. See, so let's keep it aside. So I'm super excited to open that because yes. Okay. So this one is near my home. I took this on a foggy morning, right? Okay, and yeah, okay, this came this way. I think this is the one which I took in, I believe it is Spain, I believe, yeah. Okay, this is one more, this is Hill Royal Castle, I guess, right? Yeah. My wife seeing all the pictures, and this one clicked by my wife in phone, so it feels so good, right? Okay, this is in one of the restaurants in Copenhagen, and yeah, this one I believe that is somewhere in Haresco, I guess. Not pretty sure, I forgot. Okay, so one thing is like you can't this I thought of ordering in the matte finish, but I got only glossy finish, so you have to handle it carefully so that the prints are not, your fingerprints are not there, right? And this is near my home. This is a black and white which I like. Okay, this is the Haresco station, right? Haresco station, yes. And this is the Svanemolen station, right? Svanemolen station. My daughter was waiting for the train to go for swimming classes. Yeah. Okay. And this is the Hero Square in Budapest. Hero Square, yes. And I think this is somewhere in Spain, I believe. I need to write it down. I need to write it down. Okay, this is my daughter in the metro, right? And this is this is one S-Train. I like black and white pictures more than this is the metro again. Okay, this is near the Nordhavn station. There is a station called Nordhavn in Copenhagen, and yes, this is near my office, I guess. Office. I think this is, I've clicked in my iPhone. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is one of the streets in Copenhagen, and this is the picture of my daughter in front of Hero Square. Yeah, so let's put it here. And this is one of the book markets in Spain, I believe. Okay, so this one is the Norebro. Um, Norebro, there's a place called Norebro in Copenhagen, famous one. And this is the metro station where one person was walking down. And this one, I think this is one of this Aarhus, took in Aarhus. This is the Svanemolen Stadium thing. Right. And this one, this is one cathedral. Should be Spain. This is me taking a selfie, mirror selfie. Yeah, this one, it's nice, right? This is near my home, Paul Henningsen Platz, right? It's a, yeah, this is one of the church in nearby to the Little Mermaid. I'm getting, forgetting things. Right. This is Gellert in Budapest, the Hotel Gellert. Okay, this is in Svanemolen station. Right, I'll just run through it. And this is forgot. This one is also a black and white one. And this is this one Moonsglint. Yeah, this is the same as Gellert. And this is one of the Van Gale, I believe. And this is in Hellerup beach. And this is my daughter in her scooter, right? And this is my wife in a castle, right? It's a castle. And this one, I saw it was nice. And one man's trash is another man's treasure. This one is that this particular wording was so nice, so I took it. This one is from Harrowscow. I took it in my mobile. So and this one is in Prague. And this is the Marmorkirken, there's a church. And this is the, I think, I usually get lost with these names. It's Christiansborg Palace, I believe. This is near my home. And this, my daughter getting ready for school. I mean, she got ready and then she's about to take her cycle to school. Yeah. This one is Barcelona. Right, that it's been constructed for 126 years, so I'm just getting lost. Okay, this is me, a mirror selfie again, right? And this is my wife last year in the snow, and this is clicked in Dubai, I think on the way to Abu Dhabi. This one, and my wife in front of Christiansborg, I guess. This one is in forgot. And yeah, my daughter. Okay, let's open the second one. It feels so good to have these pictures printed. Okay, they have done something. Okay, let's keep that aside. Okay, so this is the full thing which we got. Right? Oh, they are given in a different square one. This is the Norebro, famous Norebro Divan thing. And this was one of the funniest thing. I clicked it in front of a mirror in Hallstatt Lake, so I just wanted that. This turned out to be nice. Yeah, I liked it. And wow, I think this is the same. No, this is a different one. And this is my daughter in front of Colosseum. And my daughter, and this is me in front of the Brandenburg Gate. I love this place. I love Berlin. And yeah, the same Christiansborg Palace. And then I think this is one of the cathedral Spain. And this is one of the long exposure shots I took. Wow. This one looks different in digital, but when you have this print with you, it's nice. Yeah, this one I like. This was clicked by my daughter in Barcelona. Me and my wife were standing, and then we asked her to capture it. Yeah, she captured it very well. And this is the Christmas market. Yes, and I think this was okay when we went to cycling. And this is Barcelona, I believe. Barcelona or Madrid, I don't know. So this is in front of my office, and this is my wife and my daughter. I think this is in some country. I don't know. Okay, my wife and yeah. Wow, it feels so good. I mean, it's totally different. I mean, like whenever I see in digital, I just click it and then move on. But these ones, like, feel so good to have them. Okay. I like, by the way, I like the black and white ones more than the color. Yeah. This is me in front of that the Malmo Bridge, I believe. So this is taken in the Draga. One of my friends clicked it, thanks to her. And this is Burano, right? And this is Prague, one of the iconic. And this one is nice, and yeah, this is me. So good, so good. And again, my daughter cycle. It's totally different, actually. I mean, like the format is not in 6x5. It's nice. And this one is in the Draga. I like the statue, so I just got this print. And yeah, this one is the palace, inside the palace, Kronborg Palace. Yeah, and this one, magazine, one of the big shopping place in center of Copenhagen. Yeah, and this is Aarhus, where the new building met the old building, or like there was a contrast. There was a contrast, the buildings, right? And this was one of the nice click by me, recent ones in Malmo, Sweden. And yeah, this one I like to capture people in there, as a candid one, not with a pose, probably. And this is taken in the Light Festival, right? It was not that sharp because of it was so windy. I couldn't able to hold that tripod also. So yes, and this is the north of Denmark. Not sure about that. This is the Valbo train, long exposure, and this is in front of Vatican. Yeah, and this is the Halstad Lake from the sea salt mine, the top. And this is Guilty Parking, I think, near Svanmolen, this one. And this, when I went for cycling and one of my friends took it. This is my wife, and this is the rapeseed flowers. And this is in the Frederiksberg Gardens, right? And this is me in front of Vatican. Yes. So it feels so good. So I have started clicking the pictures, and now I feel I did something, and it feels so good to have my pictures printed and then see them with the prints. Really it's good. So yeah, what I was trying to achieve is this. I want to normally take pictures to get the prints, right? So yeah, it gives a different feel whenever you hold your pictures, the ones which you took, and feel it. So it's really good. And one more thing, if you take the prints of the pictures and present it to your friends and families, they'll feel so good, because it takes them back to the old days where they just take the picture and then see it, they feel it in their hands. So yeah, so just click pictures and at least once in a while just get them in prints and feel it. It gives a different level of satisfaction, really, and hope you will get what I'm trying to convey here. So just shoot pictures, print pictures, and give it to people, and then hang it on your house, and then feel good. Yeah. I hope you like this video, and let me know your views in the comments, and keep clicking and keep printing. See you in the next one. Peace. Bye.